This debate will go in for an open debate, which means I'm not going to go through the usual round of inviting everyone for the initial comments, and we'll go straight into debate. I'll just ask the first question to one of our guests and go into open debate after that. This debate, we are also open to questions on Newshour. I have a question tonight, and that question is on your screen. Have all parties compromised? Sanjay Jha and Nirmala Sitharaman of the BJP and the Congress and the BJP respectively. TKS Elangovan is the man who's proudly given a ticket. I mean, his party has given a ticket to A. Raja of 2G fame. K Misra, he quit the BJP and he's formed his own political party now. He quit because of Yeddyurappa. Kiran Bedi, welcome. Good to see you. Vandana Shiva, well-known activist, is tonight here as a citizen. My first question to Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, one of the very few outspoken entrepreneurs, industrialists and corporate voices in this country, because many are scared to speak out. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, has everyone compromised, or is there any one party which hasn't in all of this? Has everyone largely compromised? Can anyone take the high moral ground?
Well, I think, Arnab, this is a very interesting state of Indian politics, where the Supreme Court has actually ruled today that any sitting politician with a criminal case against him or her has to be adjudicated within 1 year.
Yeah.
Now, if that is the case, then I think every party runs the risk of fielding a candidate with criminal charges against them. And I think this time around, I think winnability is going to be a very, very costly mistake if such a candidate is convicted during their sitting term.
Yeah.
So I really believe that this should be a deterrent to all political parties when they field their candidates this time around, because they do run the risk of being disqualified mid-term.
No, but that's a selfish reason too, because I understand that, but that's a selfish reason. The more proper reason would be to say we are against it in terms of principle. Right? Vandana Shiva? It would be better and more appropriate for the Congress and BJP to say we are against it. It's a matter of principle. As a matter of principle, we won't give a ticket to Yeddyurappa. As a matter of principle, we won't give a ticket to Ashok Chavan or Kalmadi, or I don't know, his wife or his daughter, son. I don't know. Nowadays, they perpetuate both dynasty and condone corruption by attempting to do something like that. But where is the morality being lost? Vandana Shiva. And by the way, it's open debate. The political parties are free to come in if they feel they are on the back foot on this one. But my next question is to Vandana Shiva. Yes, Ms. Shiva.
Well, morality has been lost because moral values and integrity in public life and personal life has been replaced by the rule of money. The rule of money both for personal accumulation of wealth, unaccountable wealth, and politics becomes a means of partnership with the wealthy.
Yeah.
Those who accumulate wealth either through the extractive industries or scams. And that rule of money then allows a regime to think that winnability is related to how much money you control. That's why scams have become political capital. This will not change till citizens are able to organize themselves in a really robust way to create an authentic democracy.
Yeah, but look at
what we are seeing with large numbers of candidates across every party shows that this has become a structural and social disease.
Yeah, but look at the smugness of the political parties. Sanjay Jha put his hand up there.
It has become the nature.
Yeah, but look at the smugness of political parties. Sanjay Jha put his hand up there. Look at Ashok Chavan. Congress can't decide on Ashok Chavan. Look at Suresh Kalmadi. And I know the reason for this is because the Congress party feels that if anyone questions us on this, we will just balance it out by talking about Yeddyurappa facing a CBI case and being put up from Shimoga. You shouldn't feel that way, Sanjay Jha, but yes, you were raising your hand. What are you objecting to exactly?
I'm not objecting to anything. I just want to tell you that and everybody knows in India that one of the most outstanding candidates that we are going to be fielding in the elections is going to be Mr. Nandan Lenikani.
So he balances out Suresh Kalmadi?
Somebody with the
He
kind
balances
of
out Suresh
integrity and the
Kalmadi, he
track
balances
record.
out Ashok Chavan.
I'm just answering your question. The very fact that somebody like Nandan Lenikani is part of the Congress list tells you as to the kind of standards that we are setting in the political world.
Kalmadi and
no, I'm telling you it's a
Kalmadi's
manifestation
I am
of the
talking about the
intent of the
double
Congress
whammy.
party.
I'm talking about the double whammy that you are about to do.
Let me answer the
double
second
whammy. Sanjay, in English terms, because you are perpetuating dynasty and condoning corruption.
Let me tell you.
Why are you doing that? Why? Are you not
let me
scared?
tell you, you are indulging in the realm of speculation. I'm telling you that of the candidates
really, what's
that we've
speculative
announced,
about it?
Tell me of anyone that you find.
So you are confirming that Ashok Chavan is being denied the ticket?
Find who is controversial or convicted.
So Ashok Chavan being denied the ticket?
I'm saying that what Kiran Mazumdar said was absolutely right.
No, 1 second. You can hear me, I'm sure. Not pretending not to hear me. My question,
sense is going to field a controversial candidate.
Sanjay, let me remind you, because so that everyone remembers what happened in the past. Words have this magical quality. They never disappear. They come back to haunt you. And when it is your own words, they are like a boomerang, Sanjay. You can throw them in any direction. They will come back and hit you. It's only the time factor which matters. They hit you after 1 day, 1 week or 1 year. In your case, it's about to hit you after 2 years and 11 months. Because in April 2011, after Kalmadi was arrested, the Congress party had said, whenever there is a whiff of corruption, a whiff, you said a whiff, we will act. This is not a whiff of corruption. In the case of Kalmadi and Chavan, it's not a whiff. It is the stench of corruption. And your party has been indecisive to the point that Manish Tiwari has to come out and tell you what to do and what not to do. Should I go to Miss Nirmala Sitharaman unnaturally quiet on the subject, maybe because she's on the defensive on Yeddyurappa?
You've not even asked me a question yet.
No, maybe you're on the defensive on Yeddyurappa.
You ask me a question?
My question to you is on Yeddyurappa, the justification.
Me a question yet.
My question is the following. The justification given by Anand Kumar while defending the ticket for Yeddyurappa is saying merely levelling charges against Yeddyurappa cannot be enough reason for giving him a ticket. He's a well-known farmer leader from the state, right? He's facing a CBI case, ma'am. He may be a well-known farmer leader. And if this is your position, then will you also welcome tickets for Ashok Chavan and Suresh Kalmadi?
I don't think your question is framed all right. Here is Mr. Yeddyurappa, as Anant Kumar ji expressed. There are cases which are pending, but most cases
in CBI
the High Court even has dismissed.
CBI cases.
Yes,
pending in CBI court.
But as your minister's interview, IB minister's interview, which you may want to use favorably for the Congress, you may now also, since he was a senior lawyer who spoke about it, I'll quote him to even project our case. A person is innocent till he is proven guilty.
Oh, so Kalmadi also is innocent. Yeddyurappa is innocent.
Wait a minute.
Arnab,
RK Misra is responding.
Wait a minute.
What is the hypocrisy, Mr. Misra? It's open debate. Yes, Mr. Misra, what's the hypocrisy?
No, I'm sorry. Don't come on with your hypocrisy argument, Mr. RK Misra. My answer is as much as what I want to say.
This is not a court.
If you're talking of hypocrisy.
Please understand. No, public does not want
liars. Of course it's not a court.
Nirmala, please, public does not want liars. Come on, this is not...
I'm not a lawyer.
You are going to feel...
I'm not a lawyer, Mr. RK Misra. Don't close your mind before you talk about me.
Please, Nirmala ji, please listen. Nirmala, please listen, okay? You said that let me give an unless proven guilty. It is not about unless proven guilty. It is same BJP.
That's a common sense argument.
And I am telling because I am personally, I have to, listen. This is the same BJP which made Yeddyurappa go out. It is the same Congress which threw out Kalmadi. What is wrong with Sanjay
you're
Jha?
wrong.
What is wrong with Nirmala Sitharaman?
Sorry, you're wrong.
Individually great. No, this
you're
is not
wrong,
done.
Mr. Misra.
I have 200 odd messages.
You're wrong.
All the parties. No. I'm not wrong, madam. And the public is telling this. It's not me. Please ask people. Look at the
tweets. You speak. I'll give my facts.
You need to
Nirmala Sitharaman, I'm sorry, but RK Misra is 100% correct on this one. It is true you took a high moral ground on Yeddyurappa after the Lokayukt report. You did not bat an eyelid before you gave him a ticket to contest the election. He is accused of bribes, kickbacks, kickbacks of the kind you don't like when we talk about Augusta, Westland and Commonwealth Games and 2G and SL Maxes. How are kickbacks okay when it comes to Yeddyurappa? How are kickbacks okay when it comes to Yeddyurappa? Tell me.
The most corrupt government in Karnataka was Yeddyurappa government. What is so good about it now? What is so good about Yeddyurappa now?
Well, the situation hasn't changed.
Karnataka was Yeddyurappa. I have written 200 odd messages.
It is because Ravi Shankar Prasad said.
And then there was Kushwaha. Kushwaha was taken in UP.
Anyway, 1 minute.
Kushwaha was taken in UP. Yeddyurappa was here. It was almost a hell.
No. 1 second. You see, this is the problem. You see, Kiran Bedi, on my program a few weeks back, you came and said, I support Narendra Modi. Open. You were at a chai ki chai.
Arnab, you must be giving me a time to reply to Mr. Misra.
I'm coming to you. Let me ask.
Whenever you're going to give it.
I will give it.
But you will not conclude the program before I answer Mr. Misra.
I will not. You will
been too generous about sitting on judgment.
If you want to reply, the fact is, Miss, please let me tell you, Miss Nirmala Sitharaman, okay, that the BJP said when they removed Yeddyurappa, they said we have a zero tolerance policy towards corruption. Where is that zero tolerance policy tonight? Disappeared, evaporated, because he will improve your party's chances tenfold, as Ravi Shankar Prasad said. Where are your principles tonight? What happened to the CBI cases against him? What happens to the kickbacks, the charge sheets filed, the misuse of office?
The interesting part about Arnab Goswami's panel discussions and also Mr. Mishra's judgmental, diatribe against BJP is BJP did not send him out. We removed him from the position.
Oh.
I'm arguing with facts.
Really?
Hold on. And Mr. Mishra, if he wants to sit on a judgment that it was the most corrupt government, I'm sorry. On
Factually
whose argument
incorrect.
and who is he to sit on judgment?
Factually incorrect.
Who has decided on what yardstick?
I ask you,
what
Nirmala
was Dharam
Sitharaman.
Singh's government?
Nirmala
What was
Sitharaman.
other governments of Congress in Karnataka?
Nirmala Sitharaman, you are
Mr.
factually
Mishra,
incorrect.
if you want to vitiate a debate, I'm not here to listen to it.
You are factually
You've come with a
incorrect.
pre-concluded mind.
You are
and you want to
factually
judge
incorrect.
Yeddyurappa's government as the most corrupt? I'm sorry, you have a word for Sonia Ji's government?
Really?
Have you got a word for what kind of institutional
Miss Nirmala
breakups
Sitharaman.
are happening under Congress? What is this kind of judgmental interruption, Mr.
Miss
Mishra?
Sitharaman, 1 second. Mr. Mishra is entitled to his interruption. My question to you, Nirmala Sitharaman, is
I'm
this.
willing to participate.
We go back into history.
I said about
This
Karnataka,
Mr. Mishra will not be sitting on judgment on any BJP government. I'm sorry to say that.
Every individual or political
You
leader of
say that
party.
first.
I did not say
You have
about
not even
Madhya
spoken
Pradesh.
about them.
I did
Yeddyurappa's
not
government
say
is
about,
most corrupt.
Gujarat.
I'm sorry,
I did
who are
not
you
say
to sit
about
on
Madhya
judgment?
Pradesh.
Nirmala Sitharaman, Nirmala Sitharaman, you are resorting. One minute, Mr. Mishra. 1 minute. Now calm down, gentlemen. Calm down, please. Calm down, both of you. I'll say one thing. Miss Nirmala Sitharaman is a very qualified spokesperson. Miss Sitharaman, I'm paying you a compliment. I'm paying you a compliment. Take it. I'm paying you a compliment.
No.
1 second. 1 second. 1 minute. I'm paying Nirmala Sitharaman a compliment, and my compliment to Miss Sitharaman is this.
Why only Karnataka government?
Mr. Mishra, 1 minute, please. I'll pay you a compliment also later.
I'm
1 second.
sorry, Mr. Mishra should contain himself.
Can you please both 1 second? I'm paying you a compliment, Miss Nirmala Sitharaman. Miss Mishra, please. My compliment to Nirmala Sitharaman is this.
When it comes to
1 second. I ask, and Miss Nirmala, don't respond. I'm paying you a compliment. I ask you X, you answer Y. I ask you A, you reply B. And I ask you, therefore, that I was talking about Yeddyurappa facing a CBI case. Your answer is, was the Yeddyurappa government corrupt? You forget the question.
No.
My question to you, no. Hear me now, Mr. Sitharaman. Hear me now. The charge sheet filed in October 2012 alleged that Yeddyurappa misused his office, received a 20 crore kickback or bribes from the Southwestern Mining Company as a quid pro quo to waive off dues to the state government. In other words, he caused a grave loss of exchequer to the state government. I am not saying his government is corrupt. I am saying he is indulged in alleged corruption himself, and you welcomed him back into the party, much like Mr. Elangovan has welcomed back Mr. Raja into the party. Why did you bring back Mr. Raja into the party, Mr. Elangovan? You don't care?
See, we have always been defending Raja that...
No, but why do you have to field a person who is an accused in the 2G scam?
Raja he is facing trial. We believe, we hope, or definitely he will come out clean. The people will also elect him. It is the charges made against us We have been saying, the party has been saying that Raja has always been innocent and he had followed the rules
Sir,
which his predecessors had made. So it was...
Sir, he is the main accused. What is the message you are sending out? What is the message you are sending out?
Let us see what is the outcome of the case.
No, you didn't find anyone else.
Let us see the outcome of the case.
What is the message you are sending out?
Let us see the outcome of the case.
No, what is the message you are sending out?
That Raja... No, we say that we have been defending
that you will, the message you are sending out is that you will reward a person who carries out a scam. You will reward a person
there is no
for
scam.
carrying out a scam.
We say that there is no scam.
You may say so. He's charge cheated. He's charge cheated.
Oh, let the court say
Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi, what explains this? Even the BJP doesn't care. You have any answers to even the BJP and Mr. Modi, who you support? Mr. Modi doesn't care about this, does he? Will you speak up on it?
Arnab, the point is, let's look at the kind of politics. Who's speaking?
Sanjay Jha. Let us speak, Sanjay Jha. Let us speak.
Arnab, the fact, let's understand one thing. Look, let's understand the kind of politics we've inherited. We brought it so far. We've inherited a huge amount of baggage. Every political party almost has a baggage, and some have a huge baggage, and some have a reasonably manageable baggage. I think we are now, there is no political party today which is without a baggage. And that is what has been tolerated and scum by history.
No.
If you want to undo history overnight...
No. You're dodging the question.
Let me complete. No, I'm not dodging. Listen, let me complete. I'm not dodging it. Let me complete.
No, you're dodging the question on Yeddyurappa.
We are at the anvil.
Because you don't want to speak against Narendra Modi.
Haven't I said it? No, I'm speaking up for Narendra Modi. Let me complete. Unless you want to answer my question, please go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And unless you or if you allow me to build my argument. So the point is, let's understand, there are political parties, all have a baggage. Some have a huge baggage, and some have a manageable baggage. I think the question today is, are we going to now say we want a political party with no baggage? Then you have none today. You have none.
What kind of answer did Kiran Mazumdar Shaw?
Yes.
No. In other words, you're saying Congress made big compromises. We'll make chota compromises. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw and Vandana Shiva.
Have I said that? Have I said
That's
that?
my interpretation.
Have I said that?
That's my interpretation.
Arnab.
Did I say that?
1 minute, one at a time. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw first.
Kiran Bedi completely. Corruption is bad.
Arnab, can I just...
Dimensions of corruption and justify it.
Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, Vandana Shiva, both want to respond to Kiran Bedi. Yes, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw first.
Yeah, Arnab, I just want to... Actually, I want to just build on what Kiran Bedi said. She's absolutely right about every party being saddled with unnecessary baggage, and unfortunately it is a fact that 50% of our sitting politicians have got some criminal case against them, and of which about almost 25% are serious criminal charges.
But this is...
So that is the fact of life today, okay? Now I personally believe that yes, I think all parties are guilty of fielding and compromising on this particular election by fielding candidates whom hopefully will actually let down their own parties by being convicted. And it is hoped that...
No, but that doesn't explain it, Ms. Shaw. Ms. Shaw, it doesn't explain it. Because the problem is this, and I'm sorry I have to take a very short break and come back.
So we need to have pressure groups. I personally believe, Arnab, that there has to be people pressure, there has to be pressure groups who will make sure that they don't vote for such people.
Well, you leave it to the voter, then you let off the party, Ms. Shaw.
You are going to find political parties compromising.
No, you leave out the political party and you put it onto the voters. I think that's completely unfair. Should we open up to calls? We're going to take a few calls on this one. Do you think every political party has compromised? I'm coming back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.